Hi, this is Joel Ellams from the Ellams Group at Coldwell Banker. Here's your quarterly update. Every metric in BC that we track is down. That shouldn't be a surprise to anyone who's been keeping their finger on the pulse with the real estate market and the mortgage rates and all that kind of stuff. But what blows my mind is that Vancouver, which was the juggernaut real estate market in Canada for my whole professional career, is now completely in the tank. And their absorption rate is 6%. So that means that last month in January, 6% of the listings in the Vancouver market sold. Now this is the lowest that has been since we started tracking these stats. And I believe that's in the early 90s. So the foreign buyer ban and the government intervention has done a lot to affect our market. So how do we navigate this landscape? Well, the people who are in a position to buy are now holding all the cards. This is the first time I've seen this since probably 2013, where we've had a true opportunity to take advantage of the next upswing. And it was last year was kind of a sobering year. People still hadn't come to terms with their equity has shrunk. Well, the writing's on the wall, and if the people can't see that their equity has shrunk, well, they're in a complete state of denial. So what does this mean for buyers? Here's your opportunity. And what does this mean for sellers? You need to be very realistic with the times that we're in. Looking at every market in BC, looking at the board statistics, there's only one area in the province that's doing better than the 10-year average, and that's the Peace River. That's nowhere near here, but every other area, the Vancouver board is down, the Okanagan is down, the Kootenays is down. And to put this into perspective, we're shooting this video from Vernon, BC at the moment, and we're sitting in the North Okanagan board. In January, there were 35 residential sales in our board. So there's a lot of people trying to sell their houses. I'm sure there's a lot more than 35. So that tells you the competition that you're in. If you can't price yourself competitively, you're going to be sitting on a stale listing. And the days on market is longer than it should be. The days on market is longer than the 10-year average. Anyways, we're here. If anyone's looking to buy or sell across the province and need some perspective, please give us a call, and we'll let you know whatever strategies that we have for you.